Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It is Saturday afternoon, or Saturday morning technically still, and it is a windy morning. So I'm standing in front of our maple tree, just put some bird food out. Yeah, so it is a wonderful fall day, inside day obviously. So I just got done taking some video and pictures of the leaves, so hopefully I can make something of it. But I'm gonna get some hash browns out of the freezer and make some breakfast. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, everyone. So here is the second drawer that needs a little organization, and this is what we call our junk drawer, and it is pretty junky. So I need to go through it and throw away what we don't use and organize the rest. All right, everyone. So look at this. This was in the junk drawer. An old cell phone. Does anybody still use these types? So yeah, it's a track phone. We've used track phone for many years. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we do have that kind of adapter to charge it up. Where is it at? Right there. Pretty sure we have that kind. I don't know if I'll charge it up and see what's on here. Otherwise, I think I'll just smash it and throw it away. But yeah, I don't even know how many years we've had this. So as you can see, a bunch of little stuff laying around in this junk drawer. Stuff I didn't even realize we had. So recently I've been looking for, I know I had command hanger things, and look what I found. I was looking for the small ones, and look what I found. Small command hang up. I don't even know what they're called. I have some Dollar Tree ones, and I have some bigger command ones. But yeah, we have plaster walls, so it's not that easy to get nails in there to hang stuff up. Sometimes these command things work great, and sometimes they don't stick to the plaster because plaster is wavy. But for the most part, I've gotten a few of them up that have stuck throughout the years. But let me cover up some stuff here, my address and stuff. But my old Wisconsin concealed carry license expired in 2017. Why would I keep that? Don't know. So I can cut that up. Look, brand new batteries. I think we kept those for a flashlight. Oh, look, another cell phone. Two more cell phones. Two more cell phones in here. Look at this. Old LG track phones. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That's how long it's been since we threw anything away in here. But yeah, lots of AA batteries. I'm sure they're used. We don't use very many anymore. Glenn uses for his RC radios, I think. But yeah, some stuff in here I didn't even realize I had. Look, brand new tea lights. The tag is still in there. I think is it in here? No, this one's not brand new, but I got a couple that are brand new. This one's brand new. It's got the tag in there still. Dictionary, tape, box of pens and markers, some of our old playing cards that got so wore out. Yeah, our Harley Davidson playing cards. We played rummy for years with this deck of cards, and they just got so bad we had to retire them. But yeah, this is all the stuff I'm taking out of here. Not taking out, but just have taken out of here so I can organize it. So yeah, let me get back to this. All right, everyone. So this is the new junk drawer. Utilizing all these Dollar Tree trays. There's this is one size right here, from here to here. So there's 1, 2, 3 of those. 2 of these skinny white ones. A smaller version of this bigger blue one, and a square black one there. So yeah, much neater. at least now we can see what we have in here if we need something. So I'll just go over what each tray is carrying. So back here at the back of the drawer, that's all tape. Any rolls of tape we might have. This is double-sided tape. I'm not sure. This is Elmer's removable tape. And these three are just like Scotch tape. Just regular tape. So at least we know where our tape is. This one contains all tie straps. There's some longer ones and shorter ones here. So that's all our tie straps. We do have some in the garage, but those are in Glenn's toolbox. These are the inside tie straps. Just put our deck of cards, 3 decks of cards back here. Those aren't the ones we use right now. And this is just a box of push pins. And in this little black tray, we have some of these 3-prong adapters. So you take a 3-prong with a ground and you plug it in this side, and if your wall unit only has 2 prongs, then you just plug that into the wall. So we have 3 of those in here, a cable splitter, focus. And then this one here has all the batteries. I'm eventually going to test these, see what we can get rid of, and see, yeah. No need to keep them if they're no good. Obviously, these are good. And in this tray, this is stuff we hardly ever use. Sorry for the glare. Just like little notepad. These are like marking tags. These right here also. And these are like strips. Almost like address label strips, but they're just in small packages. You could just write on them and stick them on something. We have a box cutter, a couple magnifying glasses. Believe it or not, I do use those magnifying glasses on some stuff that I can't see very well. So yeah, unfortunately, the older you get, the your eyes are just not as good. So, yeah, just some miscellaneous stuff, little tiny Ziploc bags down there. Not kitchen ones, but just like real tiny ones. So we don't really use anything in here. This, I don't know we'll ever use this again, but it still has tape in it, so we'll keep it. We got the stapler, a punch, paper punch hole, a hole puncher rather, some pens, mechanical pencils, markers, highlighters, heavy-duty scissors, and the staples. So the most we would use out of here is the scissors. I haven't stapled anything in a long time, so but if we need it, it's there. And then the last one is the command hooks and the Dollar Tree version. So yeah, this is all our command stuff. Command hooks, there's the small ones, the bigger ones, and the Dollar Tree versions. And we just got some like clips. This is a roll of Velcro, both sides. And just some of these, sorry for the blurriness, but these are like cable organizers. You can peel off the back, stick them on the wall or whatever. And if you want to organize like your electrical cords or your cable, and then you can put a tie strap through here and tie them. So just that kind of stuff. But that is it. That's our new junk drawer look. A lot better than what it was. At least we know what we have now. Put these back here. Put that back there. And those cell phones, we're just going to take them outside, smash them, and throw them away. But yeah, there is another drawer organized with Dollar Tree trays. All right, everyone. So it is Saturday evening, and I've got to get supper started. So what I have, some potatoes and a couple of these boneless pork chops. So what I'm going to do is flatten out these pork chops with a tenderizer, coat them, throw them through some egg batter and coat them in flour and fry them up. And with these potatoes, they're oddly shaped, short and round, and so they're not good French fry potatoes, but I am going to make some quick home style fries. I know a lot of people do a lot of different things to make their home style French fries, but I'm just going to dice them up and fry them. I'm not going to do anything special to them, so that's what I'm going to do. So fried pork chops and home fries. Alright everyone, so you can see I just diced up the potatoes and they're in water right now. I'm going to boil them until they're partially done, and that way they don't take as long to fry. So, you know, many people call these home fries. To me, they're just papitas. Growing up, we just called them papitas, so that's what they are to me. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to make these with pork chops, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, so my potatoes are ready. My papitas, my home fries, whatever you want to call them. I've got some butter with some olive oil warming up in here, so as soon as the butter's melted, I'm going to go ahead and throw the potatoes in there and get them fried up. I've already got the pork chops tenderized, meaning smashed down to nothing, almost skinny. And so, yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so you see I got my potatoes in there. I just threw our go-to seasonings. I got some seasoned salt, onion powder, pepper in there. And no, I didn't measure how much butter or oil I put in there. I know a lot of people do, but you know what? My dad never did that, so let's not overthink this. Yeah. So I'm just going to leave them fry so they can start browning on the one side, and then I'll just mix them up. I know a lot of people say make enough potatoes where they're all touching the surface, but this is real life. That's not going to happen. And as you can see, I didn't cut them all evenly either. It wouldn't be me if I cut them all evenly. So, so yeah, this is real life in our house. So, all right, I'm going to wait for these to fry up. Meanwhile, I'm going to feed the fur babies and get to the pork chops. All right, everyone. So, got my egg batter, my flour, and my tenderized pork chops. I'm going to try to get away with, I'm only doing 2 pork chops, so I'm going to just try to get away with 1 egg instead of 2. I don't want to waste the egg. And I did not season the flour or the pork chops because I have tried it all kinds of different ways and the seasoning still does not just come through. I've loaded it, I've done both, blah, blah, blah. And I found that the way that it does come through is just salt them after they're done frying. That's it. So I'm not going to waste the seasonings trying to get the seasoning flavor to come through. Alright, so I got my tenderized pork chop. Alright, so you can see how much I flattened it out. It's got the tenderizing marks on this side here. Can't see them now, but alright, so I'm just going to put it in the flour. Oh, that just splattered all over my shirt. But again, it wouldn't be me if I didn't get something splattered all over me. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, that's me. You know, it's a Karina cooking video when she splatters powdered stuff all over the place. Alright everyone, so my potatoes are almost done. So what happened was they weren't as done, or they weren't cooking as fast as I needed them to. So all I did was put a cover on it for like 5 minutes and it softened them up in the middle right away. So all I'm doing is browning them right now. So, and they look good. So that's that. And then my pork chops are frying up, so, and that won't take long at all because they're so thin. Alright, so I am trying to clean up as I go, so I've been washing dishes here as I go, but I've got that and this little bit and what's on the stove and the plates obviously, so Yeah, just trying to keep it clean and not have to do so much later. All right, everyone. So here is supper on this Saturday night. Fried pork chop with some home fries. Papitas to me, but a lot of people just know them as home fries. So, and they taste good. So, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna enjoy this meal. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I appreciate the support. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.